Welcome to the Justin Ng Show, where real entrepreneurs and investors reveal how they turn humble beginnings into high-impact ventures. From bold moves to capital raises, we unpack what it really takes to build and scale greatness. Let's go check it out. What does world-class follow-up look like when you're raising millions? Today, we break down the capital systems behind senior housing and multifamily deals. You'll hear the 7-touch cadence CJ uses from first call to soft commit. Welcome back to the Justin Ng Show. I'm joined by CJ Yamada, founder of Yamada Capital, who teaches investors how to syndicate, scale, and follow up the right way through webinars, meetups, and training. We're talking investor journeys, deal structures, and a simple CRM rhythm that converts interest into commitments. CJ, welcome to the show. Welcome everybody to the Justin Ng Show. Today I have an amazing guest with me, CJ Yamada from Yamada Capital, and we're gonna, start off by saying thank you again, CJ,
Thank you for having me.
for coming here today. I
Yeah, of
appreciate you
course. Thank you for having me.
for being here
Hi,
today.
guys.
And so today, usually I start out by asking tell us about your journey from humble beginnings to where you are right now.
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Japan.
Nice. Okay.
Came to the States 2008
Mhm.
during my college time.
Okay.
I was basically backpacking all over the world.
Wow.
Then surfing in Indonesia, Australia, China.
That's amazing. Yeah.
And my dad was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, bro, just, why don't you spend 1 year in America?
Oh, okay.
Do something, build up your career. So I landed Orange County, California, 2008, spoke no English. I couldn't ask where my bus stop was, my bathroom, directions and everything. So it was a really hard start. And but I'm very competitive, and I like learning new culture and language. So I study English 8 hours a day, 2 years in a row.
Okay.
No break.
Wow.
No every single day. And that changed my life. Not only being able to speak another language and live in the States, but any success comes from daily little actions continuously.
Yeah.
And if you can do that, I believe I can achieve anything. And like real estate portfolio I'm going to talk about also was built by my daily little actions.
That's amazing. Yeah.
And my career is in a sales job all the time.
Okay.
Selling advertisement and also selling solar panels.
Mm-hmm.
I was crushing in a big corporate. I was always number one or top 1%.
Wow.
Out
That's
of
amazing.
like 1,000 reps, and started my own business. That was also great. I was rich, but found out I was trading my time.
Yes.
No freedom. And I was living in California, so I paid a lot of
Texas,
too.
Yeah.
So my wife and I sat down. We have to do something. Having money, good money, doesn't mean anything. So we define a financial freedom has to come with location freedom. We have no commute, no desk. We can work wherever we work.
Okay.
Relationship freedom. We can work with people who we want to work together, not bosses and co-workers. We are forced to work together.
Yeah.
And time freedom. We want to work whenever we want to work. No 8 to 5 office hours or PTO, 2 weeks a year. Those freedoms were our long-term vision. And came up with idea of commercial real estate. Actually, I was listening to those podcasts and YouTubes, right?
Yeah.
And then they suggest if you like this content, what about this one? What about this one?
Right.
Those algorithm suggestions.
Right.
And then ended up being a couple of good channels or mastermind groups, and ended up in, okay, commercial real estate sounds good. So-called syndication. Basically, instead of doing one single family investment by yourself, you make a team and invest together so that we can scale the investment and stabilize the management by not spending much time. Yeah.
Right, agreed. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You mentioned something where you came here without doing anything. It's like, was that like one of the biggest challenges for you at that moment? And then were you able to translate that challenge and overcome that as well when you did pivot to like commercial real estate?
Yeah.
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 Can you elaborate more, like how like the little steps that you take, like that got you to where you are right now?
Yeah, like a sales job too. A lot of guys complain how bad a product, company products are, how bad customers are, how bad economies are, how bad traffics are to go to different homes. And
Yeah.
no, I prioritize the important task, KPI.
Right.
And in sales job, the contacts and everything. So I focus on a phone call at that point. So blocked 2 hours in the evening and kept making phone calls and making appointment and close them next day, make an appointment, close next day. It's a daily small activities. Real estate, you want to find deals and also find investors if you want to do commercial real estate. So simply network is net worth, right?
Right.
So my weekly action is to get the 5 new shake hands with email address with the opportunity to grow my relationship. I started going to networking mastermind group. Now I host the largest multifamily meetup in Las Vegas,
Yes.
more than 1,000 members.
And that's how we met.
That's how we met.
Yeah.
And
So
and he was one of 5 email addresses a
yeah.
long time ago, and he's stuck in my life,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But yeah, that's like a daily little actions.
Okay.
That's simply everything.
How did you come up with that idea to get that 5 daily emails from going to networking events and
Yeah, so you've heard like a smart goal selling, right? Setting, right? Sustainable measurement, achievable, realistic, and time frame. So couple of new contacts a week, too easy. 50 contacts a week, impossible. So I just came up with the numbers. Like a 5 a week is basically 1 a day. Worst case, if I do, shake hands everybody at Starbucks when I buy coffee, I probably get one business card, right, or a gas station, wherever. So 1 a day, Monday to Friday, 5 a week. That's easy.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's easy.
And that's how you build up that,
Yeah.
and to have like the biggest meetup right now.
And when
Yeah.
you're short, go to the big networking and you get more than 20 names. That's enough for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then you track that, the KPIs is like, yeah, I get 5 this week. If not, do you double that the next week if you didn't reach your goal of 5
Yeah,
that
of
week?
course, of course. So
Okay.
every month I review, did I increase more than 20 names? And that's not the goal. That's the action goal, right? End goal is to do deals with them. I might be sending deals to them. They might do that to me, or we invest together, whatever format it can be. So you have to nurture the relationship. 5 new shake hands are only like seeding your farm. You still have to water, nurture the soil, and sunlight until you can harvest it.
Yes.
So that's the beginning of relationship building. I send out monthly email with the value-added contents, not selling anything, educational contents, and updates, industrial updates like assisted living facility, and trying to check in every couple months. That's it. And you'd be surprised, like constant email, 12 emails a year, significantly change the relationship. And one day, someone you met a long time ago might bring you a deal or might invest with you.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And so can you describe that a timeline? Like, how long have you been doing this? Like, since I'm pretty sure right now your email list is probably like humongous. Like,
Yeah, and also I'm so proud of myself and all the people in the email address, email CRM. Um, like we stay in touch and
mm-hmm.
try to help each other,
Yeah.
and it's a good ecosystem is created. But it's farming, so it takes time. My first, so right now I'm closing this assisted living facility in Tampa,
Mm-hmm.
173 units, $13 million, raising 7.5 million.
Wow.
Myself,
Congratulations.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Myself, one email raised $2 million,
Wow.
one
Okay.
single email. And my team, not only myself, uh, team also met through networking, right? My team reserved $9.5 million only after 1 month,
Wow. That's amazing.
over 7.5 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's that didn't happen like a one night swing, right? I'm doing this almost 5 years. When I did that first time, my raise was a little less than $1 million,
Mm-hmm.
and I literally called, texted, messaged, emailed everybody 3 times, 5 times until they stop. And 875, 900,000 something. One email, 2 millions. My skill set didn't change much, but only the change is time with the constant action,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And looking back like a 900,000 first raise, that also didn't happen right away. I was in a solar industry almost 10 years at that point,
Oh,
and
wow.
stay in touch with 1,000 of customers even after solar business is done, and trying to help them to understand the solar thing, adding value, adding value, adding
I
value.
see. Okay.
So I had a great relationship foundation with 1,000 of solar customers.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them aren't interested in investing, but some of them investing with me. That helped me to raise almost $1 million.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
So you also use your previous experience, the way you nurtured that relationship, and
correct,
you imported that as well into your commercial real estate CRM, and then you
correct.
continue to nurture that as well.
So your
So
first raise, uh, I always talk to my students like start listing people from your phone,
mm-hmm.
starting your parents, friends, cousins, uncles, co-workers, and adding five a week, and then keep adding contents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard of like a few things that people do as well, similar to yours, where they actually go out and just use like a tool to just pull people and then add it to your CRM and then nurture it that way. Is that something
What do you mean pull the people?
like pull, like go out there and go to like maybe LinkedIn and then just pull a list of emails of people like
Yeah,
an avatar and then import them into your CRM and then do that nurturing that way too.
yeah. Uh, yeah, and then also like AIs can do that, like listing out
Yeah.
the name of people, and specifically, let's say you are targeting doctor, California, Southern California, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
Avatar, right? You want to have an avatar. My avatar is Andy Huang. Uh, he doesn't exist, but
Mm-hmm.
my avatar is Andy Huang, 50 years old. He has 3 teenagers, and he owns a doctor healthcare facility.
Yeah.
Lives in Manhattan Beach, California.
Mm-hmm.
And he has so much income, but also tax issue and no time to deal with real estate or investment portfolio. He doesn't exist again, but he
Yeah.
is my ideal avatar, right?
Right.
So you can even pull those database from LinkedIn, or AI can
Mm-hmm.
list it up and start nurturing the relationship. But I still believe a lot of syndication deals. Let's say you're raising um, $7.5 million, right? And minimum investment is 100,000. We only need 75 people
Right.
who are doing investment with you,
Mm-hmm.
and 5 partners do this. So we need, each of us need less than 20 investors. 15
Gotcha.
investors.
Okay.
15 investors.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say closing ratio is 30%. You only need 40 to 50 people who are willing to invest in with you.
Right.
You don't have to be like a super rock star Grant Cardone on YouTube and talking about deals. You only need like a 50 to 100 people who trust you,
Mm-hmm.
depend on you when it comes to investment.
Yes.
I think a lot of us have, 100 people who trust you within the circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just have to slowly grow, one shake hand at a time. I think
Yeah.
that's maybe faster.
I like that. So
Yeah.
one handshake at a time,
Yeah.
and at least that is more genuine. You know, you have the face-to-face connections,
Yeah.
and was that also one of the catalysts for you to start the meetup? Um,
Correct.
was it? Did
Correct.
you do it at the same time when you first started doing the nurturing? What got you the idea to start a meetup?
Oh no, one of my coaches forced me to
Oh,
start.
okay, okay.
He was like, CJ, I'm flying to Las Vegas this week. I wanna uh, talk about a meetup, and so I ask you to start meetup today. And the
Wow.
15 people came up. 11 of them were my friend.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, but once a month in person, uh, add value. Period. Uh, I define a value through my meetup group. Two things. One is educational. I bring a guest speaker and let her talk.
Mm-hmm.
And then also networking opportunity. Let them do as many shake hands as
Yep.
possible.
Yep.
And so that before they leave the door, they have a better networking and better education.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the meetup is more like a many-to-many relationship that you're trying to
Yeah. I
nurture.
just set up the platform and let them do the, networking and education.
Okay, and that's how we met, and that's how
Yeah.
I'm part of your email list right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's amazing. Okay, and going back to your story, like of your journey, why did your dad suggest America? There's so many other places in the world, but why America?
I don't know. I haven't asked, but
Oh, okay,
I don't know. It's the largest economy.
probably yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, and so you were still in California doing solar, your sales, and you decided to jump into the commercial real estate. Was there where you met your coach at that time?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And it was it part of the all the YouTube videos you watch and also
YouTube and podcasts. So I wake up 4 a.m.
okay.
This is very important to me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I pass out like 7:30 or 8 with my kids. That's
Okay.
okay. But waking up 4 a.m. is very important. I do read or educate, like a YouTube is one of
Mm-hmm.
them. And then write my goals every day.
Mm-hmm.
Do my email works, like mainly email to my assistants, right? And go to gym. uh, Educate myself with my AirPod on
In the gym as
YouTube.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, and then do a little golf practice, 30
Okay.
minutes, and go back to home 7:30 and drive for my kids,
Mm-hmm.
drop them off. But 4 to 7:30 is my golden time, most productive, and I'm making most money, and most education happens during that time. So um, I listen to a lot of podcasts. I watch a lot of YouTubes, and no single content didn't change dramatically. But every day, 1% better at a time,
Mm-hmm.
1% better at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's a very good and very disciplined mindset that you develop in a focus. Is that something that was, we're both from the Asian culture,
Mm-hmm.
and Asian cultures, the discipline and focus is like very important to us.
Yeah.
And was that something that you grew up as well in Japan, and that was the thing that helped you build that 1% and slowly build up?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Like, you know, we in Japanese we say, uh, continuous effort is the power. So yeah, I don't remember exact moment that when I learned
Mm-hmm.
from like a specific event, but yeah, daily grind, daily improvement is everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, So what was the aha moment for you when it came to like commercial real estate that this will be the thing that will make me like
Yeah, great question. So 5 years ago, I came into commercial real estate, educating myself, like underwriting deals, talking to brokers, um, raising capital, market analysis, asset management, all that kind of thing, lending stuff.
mm-hmm.
And I was also going all over any asset class nationwide, and didn't happen for
Ah,
1.5 years.
okay.
And I decided to focus on capital raising investor relationship only, and started marketing myself as capital raising specialist. I wanted to be over delivered, so I was saying I can raise $500,000 within 1 month, $500,000 within 1 month, and deals started coming in. And fourth or fifth deals I saw, that was my first commercial real estate deal. So focus is power. That's what
Mm-hmm.
Napoleon Hill says. Focus is power. So find your niche, maybe skill set wise, maybe market wise, maybe asset class wise. Uh, Rich isn't a niche. So find your focus. And ironically, that helped me
That
to
helped.
grow,
Okay.
like expand.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing story. So basically what I understand is you were when you started out, you were concentrating on so many aspects like asset management,
Yeah.
calling brokers, trying to find
Doing
a deal.
everything,
Yeah.
and nothing happened,
Okay.
basically.
And then you got the aha moment to just concentrate on capital raising and nurturing your leads.
Yeah.
And that's where you started getting the deals coming
Yeah.
to you. When you were looking and sourcing the deals at that time, were you also still building relationship with brokers, or did somebody brought you the deal that you were raising for them?
Yeah. I wasn't actively talking to brokers at that point.
Mm.
I was focusing on capital raising. But again, ironically, when you do multiple deals, and I still send out monthly emails to everybody, including the brokers. So now brokers started calling me to introduce the
Ah,
deals, or
gotcha.
hey, this guy is a great operator, which I don't
Uh-huh.
do.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you guys work together to get this deal done together? So they refer not only me to deals, but also like other investors too.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So that's basically it goes
Yeah,
back.
they are the guys, who didn't talk to me when I try to
Right.
talk to them. But now I focus on capital raising and asset management, capital management, and now they are calling me for deals and introduction.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And it basically went full circle then. You basically try to call them first, but now you're nurturing them and all of a sudden they see your progress.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, this person can actually execute and
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
close. And
Exactly.
let me just so there's that first deal that you raised for, you do still have that on your portfolio?
Yes. 49 units in Wisconsin.
Oh no, amazing. And so basically what's next? I know you have so many coming down the pipeline.
Yeah.
So what are your focus in right now? You talk about focus,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I have two focuses right now. One is assisted living facilities,
Mm-hmm.
259 units in Wisconsin, and I'm closing 174 units in Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
And assisted living facility, they have very good cash flow game. So a lot of our deals have more than 10% cash on cash return annualized, meaning it might start a little lower, like 7%, but ending up 20 to 25% and annualized 10 plus percent, right? That that is a good pay, but also usually it's a 5 years hold. Okay, entrance and exit 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
um, what I'm trying to do now as a chapter two of my real estate career is a little faster return, trying to double my investment every 2 to 3 years.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Okay.
assisted living is every 5 years, which
Mm-hmm.
is great.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I have extra capital, so I'm trying to do a little faster velocity, right? Which is hotel conversion.
Hotel
We
conversion.
buy BC class
Yeah.
hotels and convert it to studio affordable housing.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, my partners I met through another networking.
Okay.
And we're specifically targeting California market.
Okay.
They have the largest affordable housing subsidies,
Mm-hmm.
and 1 million people are on the wait list.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're
So
helping the less fortunate in California
yeah,
for the affordable housing.
low class households
Mm-hmm.
or maybe veterans, homeless. There are different foundations helping those people. So we provide affordable housing, and they pay 10% higher rent than market average. Long wait list, and state of California spend $8.5 billion every year for this
Wow.
asset class
Okay.
to reduce the wait list.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you're targeting now.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So that's your next chapter. That's the
Yeah,
chapter
one
2.
hotel. Yeah, chapter 2, one hotel with the 104 units under contract, and the 2 other hotels are on our wait list. After this construction done, we move on to the next hotel.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And for this one, you are not the owner operator. You are just primarily just a capital raiser. Is
No,
that?
I'm an operator too.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
my partner who can specifically do conversion, like a construction work,
Okay.
and I'll be in charge of asset management. So after converting, I talk to I hire property management and
Mm,
talk to those foundations to fill out and bring up to 90+% so we can
right.
exit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that one you think will be faster, about 2 or 3 years for the hotel?
Longest 3 years. Action plan is 2 years. So I think it's going to end up being 2.5 years.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
amazing. So it's different when it comes to that kind of housing.
No cash flow though. No
Oh,
cash flow
okay.
because it's construction job. So that's why it comes up like a higher, faster exit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no cash flow. You're just getting paid at the end when it's closed,
Yeah,
basically.
doubling our investment every 2.5 years. No
Gotcha.
cash flow.
I
Yeah.
see what you're saying. So
Yeah.
it's very different from the assisted living and
Correct.
the
Assisted
other.
living is more a longer term
Yeah.
hold, higher occupancy already when we
Mm-hmm.
enter, and we just improve the management and maybe occupancy and rent optimization, but no heavy lifting construction like hotel.
Gotcha. Okay. And so for the hotel, you are doing asset management, but no, are you still doing capital raising for that or
Yeah,
no?
a little bit. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. That's amazing. Chapter 2, right?
Chapter 2. Yeah,
And
let's go.
is there a chapter 3 coming up?
Hope so. Yeah.
Yeah. And so what are the things that got into um, finding and sourcing and going through these opportunities that you have, especially the hotel conversion right now? If that's a new chapter for you, was it sourced by your partners, like finding,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So again, my first deal in assisted living facility in Wisconsin, I didn't even know the business model
Oh wow.
exactly. I didn't know where Wisconsin was exactly. Uh, so until recently, I wasn't targeting hotel conversion, but again, network is net worth. So one of my partner, came to me and talked about the deal and why it's good, why California, why conversion, and why this is faster turnover. And I was like, okay, let's do this. Yeah.
Okay.
So my network helped me to do both as assisted living facilities and hotel conversion.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know you mentioned before you have a team of like 5 people within your team. Is that how did you hire and like bring people into your team from the beginning when you started out yourself, and then you continue bringing in people for your teams and
Yeah. So you want to have a big quality group first. Again and again, network is net worth.
mm-hmm,
You can just Google people and then find it, right? You have to know very well even before you do any partnership, and then start with the end in mind. Question you want to ask is, what is the successful deal and who does what role? Okay, capital raising, asset management, boots on ground, in charge of lending, in a legal side, who signs a loan document, and then start filling out the list. Okay, I'll do capital raise, I'll do cash flow management, but who does boots on ground asset management, repair and maintenance, and developing work?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of going backwards. You want to start with the end in mind,
Right.
complete the perfect list,
Mm-hmm.
and who are we missing? Who do we know? Okay, let's contact him.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's how you were able to build the the partners and
Yep.
um, the people that help you raise the funds and everything.
Correct.
Yeah. So in that sense, you mentioned you already have the end. So the end was the asset. So you
Uh
already have the asset already before you actually started hiring, or how was that
huh.
process for you?
It depends. Wisconsin deal happened first,
Mm-hmm.
but the Florida I already had a team,
Okay.
and in California they invited me to the
Gotcha.
table.
Okay.
So it depends.
Okay.
It depends. Yeah. Yeah.
And the one in California is because you already have a reputation. They know you,
Correct.
right? Yeah.
Correct. So if you're starting, I definitely recommend joining a mastermind group. Anything is fine, but make sure you have a clear picture of yourself, who you want to be, what do you want to do, and find someone doing exact same thing and enjoying the group.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And but going back to your first deal in Wisconsin for the assisted living, you need to have a boots on the ground there. Were you traveling back and forth
No,
all the
no, no,
time?
no, no way.
So
No
you
way. I
interviewed.
can't. No,
Okay.
I have partner over there.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he was the one that brought you the deal for you to raise.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. And the
Correct.
same thing with Florida as well.
Yeah, yeah. And how did he know about me? Capital raising, the money guy,
Wow. That's
and he
amazing.
brought me in.
And that's one of the things that I've heard as well from education, like you say, podcast, YouTube, that like if you know how to capital raise, things will just happen because it's just magically
Yeah,
people want the money for their deals,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Finding and funding. So when you have enough funding, more than 50% of job is done. You just have to find where the deal, where the money goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay. You just have to find, so you bring the money and somebody brings the deals coming down the pipeline and just put it to like a perfect marriage, basically. That's amazing. Okay. And so like how can people reach out to you and get to know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So fortunately, I'm the only CJ Yamada on Google or
Okay.
anywhere so far. So Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, website, anything is fine. Let's set up, guys, a one-to-one on a Zoom maybe to get to know each other,
Yeah.
and hopefully we can do deals together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure, like, I think that's what we did too. Like after I went to your
yeah,
meetup,
yeah,
we did like a one-on-one on a
yeah,
Zoom. And I think we kind of postponed it because you also went back to Japan at that time.
yeah. So
So
financial freedom, guys. I'll be spending a whole month
that's
in Japan,
amazing.
going
Yeah.
back with my family and bringing my kids back to my country. Let them learn language and culture. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah.
And you'll be totally off the grid then, just spending time with
No, I can
family.
work again. Location freedom
Yeah.
and time freedom. I can
Mm-hmm.
work whenever I want to work. Some like a partner meetup. I mean meetings. I can change, but time freedom with my favorite people, like a relationship freedom. I
Mm-hmm.
chose people who I work with from my laptop. Look at numbers, operation, and done.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if there's anybody who is interested in investing in the opportunities that you have, they can reach out to you in all those platforms you mentioned. Right? Just look for CJ Yamada.
Yeah, and this is 506B deal. Mainly,
Okay.
what it is we don't advertise that we only touch down every single deal with only friends and families, people with a pre-existing relationship. Okay, so
Gotcha. Okay.
contact me and let's get to know each other. If you like me and my deals, if I think we are in a good fit, let's do the deals. Or you know,
Okay.
yeah, no
That's
deal, no
amazing.
deal is good deal too.
That's one of the good points I didn't ask you earlier too about whether it's a 506B or 506C raise. And that's a good point. So going back for the nurturing, the emails or the nurturing, when you do that and you nurture them, are they considered friends yet? Are you still nurturing them, or you have to have a Zoom call or call first to build that relationship?
Yeah, it's safe to have a 3 touching point. Zoom call is fine, phone call is fine, but for professional record, you want to record your conversation or follow up the email to keep it recorded, and yeah, three times.
Interesting. So 3 touches to be considered, part of the
pre-existing relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's a very good education right there. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was like 3 touch points to build consider a pre-existing, and because I know 506C race is a different thing that you can advertise.
506 can be advertised,
Yeah.
and but it also has to be accepting accredited investors.
Okay.
Not everybody.
But for 506B, you can have both, right?
Correct. 506B looks at the relationship with the general partners and investors. 506C looks at the sophistication of the investors. So
Gotcha.
total net worth 1 million plus, excluding primary house, and household income 300 combined and 200 single, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's companies that actually do the accreditation.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take up that role for you. So, okay, yeah, that's amazing. And then for the deals that you do, basically you're just basically a GP or you're co-GP on the deals that you mentioned.
GP, co-GP, and also being LPs as well for my own deal. Yeah.
Okay, so you are you all 3 in different
All
deals?
3, yeah, all 3, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
you've been to all 3 of them, like a GP, co-GP, LP.
Yep. So when you do that, 3 roles or two roles, GP and LP, on successful deals, you make from your investment, you make money from your role, GP role, entrance and exit. That's amazing deal structure, syndication.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's basically the CJ Yamada way, just nurturing.
Oh yeah, I learned. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a archive version of good things in the world.
That's
Trying
amazing.
to be, yeah. So
No, that's truly amazing. Like everything you mentioned today is just like, it's just mind blowing, so profound. Because I'm trying to do the same thing too, and I look up to you and
yeah, let's do it together.
to see like what you're doing, and I was the same way as you. I was like all over the place, like shiny object syndrome. So then I told myself to just concentrate on capital raising. So that's truly impressive, and yeah, hopefully I can follow your model. Just keep
Let's do it.
increasing 1%.
Yeah, let's do it together, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If you guys want to reach out to CJ Yamada, his CJ Yamada
Find me
in
CJ Yamada.
Instagram, Facebook,
all over. Google me.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much again, CJ.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for your time today, and truly appreciate everything you mentioned. So thank you so much.
See you soon.